I'm going to talk about how to achieve the same results but much faster. Just how to instantiate power copies using a script that you can find here on gtwiki.org, and it's a power copy instantiator by geometrical sets. And what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna delete all that geometry that I just instantiated, and I'm gonna have only the power copy left and that geometrical set for this script requires a certain naming of input components, just like this: input 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I'll need to rename them. I'm gonna go to inputs and I'm gonna start renaming them. Input 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the last one is 9. So we have 9, and the maximum inputs that you can have to run that script is 10, so it cannot exceed 10. So I hit OK. Now I redefine the power copy, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna save this. I'm gonna rename this power copy to instance. Okay, I'm just gonna save this file as a test power copy, and this is gonna be the file where the software, the script is gonna go to look for my power copy to instantiate it. Now I'm gonna create the file where I just gonna carry my construction geometry and where I'm gonna actually run the script and instantiate this geometry. So I'm just gonna delete all that, including the power copy, and I'm left here with my construction geometry. I'm gonna save it as test script, and I'm gonna go to tools, macros, and I have it loaded right now, that script that I need. But when you run it for the first time, you have to go to macro libraries, add existing library, and navigate where your script is saved, hit open, and then just hit run. Put the power copy name as it is in the file, and this is it's kind of hard to navigate through browse, so it's better, I already have it saved here, but it's better to just save the name of the file so you don't have to go through that browse menu, which is kind of not working very properly. How many inputs? 9, and geometrical set, splines, and now in work object I hit continue, and now I have to start selecting my inputs just as I have it in my power copy file. So the first one, I'm just gonna select the whole geometrical set of planes, so it's gonna use all of the planes to instantiate the geometry, and the rest is the same: spline 1, spline 2, spline 3, and the parameters 1, 2, 3, height and width. And now I'm gonna just hit run. Okay, so the the script instantiated the geometry, and here it is, new geometrical sets, and now I just have to hit update button so you can see this geometry here. Also, another thing good thing to show here is why particularly you might want to use this script. For example, if in this case we have 13 power copies that we need to instantiate, 13 copies, but what if we had, say, 50 planes here? So I'm just gonna show that. Go ahead and delete all of this new geometry, and I'm just gonna delete the planes, and instead of 2, I'm just gonna go plane in between. Instead of 13, I'm gonna create, say, 45. Hit OK. So this is kind of annoying to instantiate it all the way. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna repeat the same thing. Go to Tools, Macros, Run, the same information, continue. No, not really. It created my planes and the splines geometrical set, so I have to undo it and just change geometrical set to planes. Here, okay. So now my planes are in the right geometrical set, so I'm gonna go and run the script again, and in the first input I'm just gonna select all that 50 planes, 45, and the rest is the same. My splines as inputs, parameters, and I'm gonna hit run. So here's my new geometry. I hit update. And here we go. It'll be kind of annoying to instantiate all that just by clicking. So the script is kind of comes in really useful. And the only thing that I left to adjust here is my height, because it's kind of too big for this condition. And I'm going to the height parameter. I'm gonna right click in the window and multiple values, update values, and I'm gonna add another value here. Let's say 10 and 8. So this way I'm gonna add values and I can just change it here. So now my height is kind of adjusted. I'm gonna go and hide all planes so you can easier see what's going on here. Maybe to make it even more, I'm gonna go and create some more values. Let's say 40. Hit OK. Set up 40. Okay, now looks better. So that's how this script basically works.